Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It is Christian here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. So today I am super excited because I'm going to be bringing you a part 2 of my Sephora VIB sale haul. Now I know at this point that the Sephora VIB sale was weeks ago, but I have gotten a bunch of stuff and I definitely wanted to show you guys everything that I did pick up. So I'm definitely breaking this down into several videos so that way you guys don't get overwhelmed with hauls. I know I post a bunch of hauls anyway, but like I said, I like to kind of break them down. So the Sephora VIB sale is one of the best times of the year for makeup lovers, and it only happens twice a year. So I had originally said that I wasn't going to go too crazy, and I still feel like I didn't go like too crazy, but I did more than I thought I was going to do. I stayed true to my list of recommendations or things that were on my wish list, but I wasn't planning on picking up like everything on my wish list, and I kind of picked up everything that was on my wish list. So, you know, it happens. So this is my bag. It's comprised of, there's some things that I ordered from online in here, and there's some things that I purchased from in store. So the bag is completely full, you guys. So there is a lot to go through, there is a lot to go over, and yes, you guys, this is going to be a very long one, so get comfy, buckle up. Don't judge me and my poor decision making when it comes to the Sephora VIB sale. I lose sight of who I am and what's important, and I just, you know, I focus on makeup. I hone in. So yeah, you guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you don't mind, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Subscribing to my channel, you guys, just ensures that you do not miss any future upcoming videos. I do have a giveaway going up on my channel. This giveaway should still be going on by the time that this video gets posted, hopefully. So I will have all that information linked down below. If you are not new to my channel, you guys, welcome back. Thank you for continuing to join and support. And yes, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? So the first thing that is on the very top of my bag, and this is one of the few things that I picked up that was actually not on my list. This is the Love Bite lip set, and I love Bite Beauty's lip sets for two reasons. Bite Beauty makes really great lip products, and their lip sets are always really great value. They always typically come with full-size products. You cannot go wrong with that. So it comes with like this really pretty blush tin that definitely can be reused to store makeup, and then when you open it up, it comes with two of their multi-sticks, one of their lip glosses, and a really cute little mirror that almost looks like a little button. So the lip gloss is in this shade Rose Pearl, and it's this really pretty iridescent multicolored lip gloss. Let me swatch it for you guys. Super pretty. Oh my goodness, this is really pretty, you guys. So that is the lip gloss swatched right there. That is gorgeous. This was not really on my radar, but then when I saw it, I was like, absolutely have to do it. And then, like I said, it comes with two of their multi-sticks in cashew and gelato. And basically what the multi-sticks are, they can be used on your cheeks, they can be used on your lips, they can be used on your eyes. And these are both pretty nude shades, which you guys know I love a good nude. And this is the shade Cashew right there, and then we have the shade Gelato. Oh, I didn't even realize they're magnetized. Love it, and that's the shade Gelato right there. So Gelato is more of like a grayish, or like a gray with like a pink with some gray, and I just think that they're so pretty. I was wearing a Bite lipstick earlier today, but now I have on one of the Too Faced Melted Mattes. So, and this is just so pretty, and this would also make a really cute Mother's Day gift if your mom is into makeup, because the presentation is just really cute, you guys. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up was not on my list. What was actually on my list was the SK2 essence, but when I was looking in the when I was in Sephora and I was shopping around and I was kind of going back and forth, one of the ladies who worked in the skincare department kind of came up to me and she told me that the Tatcha essence was actually better, that she actually preferred this one a little bit better than the SK2, and that it is cheaper and it comes with more product, and it does. This was 95 bucks and it comes with 5.1 ounces. The SK2 that I was looking at is $99. It only came with 2 ounces. So I decided to go ahead and pick this one up. I have been using like a sample size of the SK2 and it is working really well for me. So hopefully I don't regret not getting that one. And I picked up this one instead, and the packaging of Tatcha products are very beautiful, you guys. And basically it says that the Tatcha essence, it's a concentration of pure micronutrients that soften and plumps the skin with deep hydration while maximizing the performance of the Tatcha skincare ritual. The fact that it was a better bang for my buck than the then the SK2 is why I decided to go ahead and get it. I'm still using the SK2 and I'm really enjoying what it's doing for my skin. So hopefully I will have similar results when I run out of that SK2 sample. So this is something that I pick up every single sale, and it's just one of those things that I always throw in my cart because I use it to clean my brushes, I use it to clean my beauty blenders, and I swear by this. It is the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. I grabbed this and put this in my cart online, but then I saw this guy. This a Big Daddy. This is the Beauty Blender Solid Pro. This guy was 45 bucks and he comes with 5.3 ounces. And I think he's $16 roughly, possibly. And it only comes with 1 ounce. So this was a complete no-brainer. I'm thinking I will get a ton of use out of this. This is one thing that I was so excited when I saw, because I just kind of felt like this is going to be something that, you know, you definitely need. You got to clean your brushes, and why not pick up a Big Daddy like this? So I was super excited about that guy. So another skincare item that I picked up, because you guys know that there was a lot of skincare stuff that was on my list. That was definitely where I was leaning for and where I was going. I picked up quite a few things from Drunk Elephant. And one of those items, and this was sold out online, but I was lucky enough to find it in my store. This is the Drunk Elephant Balanced Cleanse. Okay, wait, what is this? Hold on. I guess this is the Drunk Elephant Let's Be Clear set. And it comes with, I just think that the presentation of this is so adorbs. So I think it's really cute. And it comes with a full size of the Bee Hydra, which I have been using in one of the sample sizes. I like wearing it at night. It's not really thick enough for me to, I like wearing it during the day before my makeup. It's not really thick enough for me at nighttime, so I do like it during the day. It comes with a sample size of the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil, which I wanted to get so bad. It was on my list, but I ended up getting something else from Drunk Elephant instead. It comes with the C Firma Day Cream, the C Firma Day Serum, which you guys would have seen in my last haul, I'm pretty sure. It also comes with a sample size of the T.L.C. Framboos Glycolic Acid. And then I have no idea what this is. This is a Peaky Bar. So this little guy right here. So this retails for, this whole set I think was like about 80 bucks. And the Bee Hydra by itself is 52. Now I probably didn't need to get this, or I could have just gotten the Bee Hydra by itself, because literally everything else except for the Marula oil I purchased in the full size. So I don't really know how practical this was. And then I picked up a beauty blender, because that's something else that I always pick up during this sale. I wish I had picked up 2, but somehow I only grabbed 1. I prefer the black beauty blender. I don't know why I keep trying other colors and other types, because the black one is my favorite. But this is the blushy pink one. So always got to get a beauty blender. And something else that I said that in my recommendations list that I was 110% gonna pick up, and I did. It is the Drunk Elephant T.L.C. Framboos, a glycolic night serum. And I decided to go ahead and try this one instead of the Good Genes, because I hear a lot of people, I feel like it's one or the other. A lot of people either like the Good Genes or like they like this, or I don't know. So I did like the Good Genes, but I heard that this one can do a little bit more for your skin. So I decided to go ahead and give this one a try. It's a little bit cheaper than the Good Genes. So I figured, I mean, it's still expensive, but it's a little bit cheaper. So why not? It is 12% AHA and BHA blend. And basically what it does is, I'm pretty sure it just resurfaces your skin. It's a high-tech AHA, BHA gel that resurfaces dull, congested skin by gently lifting away dead skin cells to reveal an even-toned and radiant-looking complexion. So this thing has such good reviews. So many people swear by it. The packaging is really nice. And I don't know, I just like that packaging. I think it's really cool. And I'm so hoping to have good results with this, you guys. So I feel like my skin is almost where I want it to be, and maybe adding a couple of these extra products in here will do that for me. I've been out of the Good Genes probably now for about a month, so maybe bringing this something like this back into my routine will take me over the edge to where I need to be to finally feel comfortable in like my skin fully 100% again. Because dealing with acne, dealing with like rosacea, and you know, just a lot of redness to your skin, sometimes it can make you feel a little insecure, but that's okay, because I like the direction that things are going, you guys. So let's take a break from skincare and let's move on to makeup for a quick second. So one thing that I did pick up, and I cannot wait to try because I've been hearing so many great things about it, it is the Nars Banc de Sable highlighter palette, and this is what it looks like. And it just looks so perfect. I feel like I will definitely be able to wear these 2 shades right here And this shade might be a little too dark for my skin tone, but if I mix it in with maybe one of the other two, I can make it work. I have not swatched this yet, you guys. Oh, okay, I'm so ready. Let's do it. Okay, let's do this. Swatching beautiful stuff like this, it just kind of really just like, you just don't want to do it. So there they are swatched, and they don't really have any glitter to them. They just look like they're going to be really nice high shine. Yeah, they're really pretty. So that's them swatched right there. They just look like really, really pretty, really finely milled highlighters. And I don't need any more highlighters. I don't need any more highlighters. I guess I need to be done with the purchasing of highlighters, you guys. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, and then the next thing that I picked up is the NARSissist Loaded Eyeshadow Palette. Now, look at the packaging. NARS, I just love their packaging. It's sleek, it's simple, it's elegant. I was not gonna buy this. Wasn't gonna buy it. I had everything in my cart, and this was on my loves list, and I did not purchase it online. So, and then I was like, you know what? Everybody keeps saying really, really good things about it. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it, and it was sold out online. So then I went to the store after work. On my way home, there's a Sephora on my way home, and I could not find it anywhere. I didn't see it anywhere, and I wasn't gonna ask. So I went to the checkout to pick up like a couple of other things. And I asked them, I was like, do y'all have it? And they were like, yes, we have one left. And I was like, give it to me. Give it to me. So this is what it looks like. It is just a warm, neutral, everything about makeup. It just screams my name. In the past, I've heard some negative things about Nars's eyeshadows that come in the palette. So I wasn't really interested in getting it. I had it on my loves list because I felt like every color in here I would absolutely 100% wear, but I couldn't make up my mind on whether or not to actually get it because of the negative things I've heard about Nars eyeshadows palettes in the past. But I decided to go ahead and go for it, and I'm so glad that I did. And let's swatch. We're gonna swatch this guy. Oh yeah, it feels buttery, buttery, buttery smooth. Called for 3 butteries. Like, that's how important, like, you guys needed to know. Okay. And then this gorgeous like gold, I can't deal. I cannot deal. So those two colors are swatched right there. Let's swatch one of the mattes. Okay. Wow, it feels so, that's the matte, one of the mattes right there. And it feels so smooth, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's it right there. I'm really excited to try this out. I feel like this is gonna be actually a really, really good item. You guys will hopefully be seeing this in a first impressions get ready with me very, very soon. You guys know I have to put everything back in their packages until I'm ready to use them. So these are 2 things that I did pick up before the sale, and I just had to get them. I don't know why I had to get them. I guess I just wanted to be like all of the awesome Instagram makeup artists. I don't really know. But I had to pick up both of the Farsali oils. And one of them is the Unicorn Essence, and one of them is the Rose Gold Elixir. I just felt like I needed them both. I wanted the Rose Gold Elixir more because, I'm sorry, I wanted the Unicorn Essence a little bit more because I have plenty of beauty oils and plenty of facial oils. But again, you know, I felt like I needed to be part of the cool kid club, so I had to get them both. And this one went in and out of stock a lot. I had no issues picking this one up. So I had been on, I got them, like I said, I got them before the sale because when I got the notification that this one was back in stock, it was like a couple of days before the sale, and I didn't want to risk it, so I just went ahead and picked it up. And this one I just purchased it because I was like, whatever. So this is what they look like. And the Unicorn Essence says it is a skin enhancing antioxidant serum. It says that you apply to a clean face before moisturizer. It may be used as a primer before makeup application. And this one, oh, it's sealed. Okay, hold on. So, and this one just comes out like, it's seriously like a purpley pink. It is so freaking awesome. I want to be all Instagram-ish and like do an Instagram tutorial and just have like little purple tears coming down my face because, like I said, all the cool girls do that and I want to be a cool girl. So, and then this one, let's see, does this one have a color? I don't think this one does. I think this one is clear with like gold flecks in it. Yeah. So that's what this one looks like. And I've heard really, really good things about these. I've heard a lot of people say that they are worth the hype. So I will be the judge of that and I will let you guys know. This is really pretty, that lip gloss. It's really, really pretty. Or lip topper or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Something else that was not on my list. So I strayed away from my list a little bit. But I think it was like the last day of the sale or the second to the last day of the sale. I can't really remember. And I was just walking up and down the aisles and everything that was in my wish list was in my cart that I hadn't picked up online. And what I should have done is just gone towards the checkout and left. But no, I just roamed up and down the the aisles at Sephora like I always do, and then I ended up in the Makeup Forever section, and then I realized, like, how have you not tried this foundation? The previous foundation, this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade Y235, and I just thought to myself, the original formulation of this foundation was one of my favorites. How have I never tried the reformulated version? Like, it legitimately did not make sense to me, like, whatsoever. So I just had to pick it up. I had to put it in my cart. It was necessary. It was not necessary, but in my world, it was necessary. So especially since I'm about to start doing my second go around of Foundation Friday, this just had to happen. It had to be on my list. I had to bring it home because, like I said, the original one was one of my, until they discontinued it, it was one of my favorites. I used to wear that foundation every day. I loved it so much. I knew they were discontinuing it. I don't know why I didn't buy a backup, but I cannot wait to test this one to the original one. Hopefully I remember what the original one even looked like, felt like, because it was one of my favorites. Okay, I picked up 4 brushes. 2 of them were on my wish list, 2 of them were not. They were on my wish list, they were on my maybe possibly list, and I had said in my recommendations I probably wasn't gonna pick up either one of them, and somehow I picked up both of them. But they are both Marc Jacobs. They are both Marc Jacobs brushes. I picked up the Marc Jacobs, the bronze brush in the limited edition packaging because it is limited edition, and I've wanted this brush. It has been, well, the original one has been in my loves list forever, probably at least 2 years, and I told myself, you're never gonna buy that, so I don't even know why it's in your loves list. And then they came out with a white handled one. Like, how could you not? How could you not pick this up? It is just, oh my god, everything about this brush just speaks to my entire existence. Don't get me wrong, if I don't like it, if I notice that it sheds or anything like that, I will have no issues returning it because it's expensive and it's a little bit of a bigger bronzer brush, and sometimes I have issues with bigger bronzer brushes because they just get a little too crazy for me, but it's heavy, it's weighted, it just everything about it. It smells a little chemically, so definitely gonna need to wash this. I cannot wait to put this all over my face. It feels soft, it just looks luxurious, it just speaks to me. Like, this is the kind of thing that just, let me not put that back in the box before I mess it. No, I'm gonna put it back in the box because that's what I do. And then I picked up the Face 2 brush. Now I think it was the Face, this brush was on my list because I'd heard some really, really good things about it. Now the original brush that had been in my loves list probably as long as that brush had been in my list, I want to say was the Face 3. But I just was hearing really, really good things about this one, so I decided to pick this one up instead. It has like it comes to like a slight curve, so I feel like it could get concealer, it could get the sides of the nose really well. I feel like it would just do a really good job working with your foundation. Again, very weighted, very luxurious. This brush better be everything dreams are made of. If not, it will be going back as well. No shame, no shame. And then another brush that I just felt like it was just time to get, and I don't know why I had never purchased it sooner because everybody always talks about how it is the best highlighter brush ever, and that is the Anastasia A23. Wait, is this the foundation? Is this the highlighter brush that everybody's talking about? Is it? Okay, well, I'm hoping it is. I'm pretty sure that this is the highlighter brush that everybody is always talking about. So I wanted to get it just for sometimes when I want a little bit more of a precise application of highlighters, because all of the highlighter brushes that I use are pretty large. So I thought that this one would be a good one. Everybody raves about it. If this is the right one, is it? I hope so. I really, really hope so. If not, I'm gonna use it for highlighter anyway. So, and then I got a Kat Von D brush. I don't know why I got this brush, to be completely honest, but I saw it and I just liked the way it looked, and I wanted a concealer brush, and I just, again, liked the way that this one looked. So it ended up in my cart. This is the Kat Von D, like I was saying, the Kat Von D concealer brush. And this is what this guy was. So this one definitely does not have as much weight as the Marc Jacobs one does. Like, it doesn't, like the Marc Jacobs one feels luxurious. I mean, this one is really nice. I love the detailing of it. I used to love using brushes for my concealer, and then I just kind of stopped using brushes and kind of started using the Beauty Blender. But I kind of want to get back to using brushes so I can kind of get right in here where I have all of my fine lines and really just get that concealer buffed in there really, really nicely before I set it. So that's why I decided to grab this guy. This is gonna be the longest video ever. And this one was more of a spur of the moment purchase. I was telling you guys that I had found a cleanser that I have really been enjoying and really been loving. And that is the Kate Sommerville ExfoliKate Daily Foaming Cleanser. I have been using this one a lot, and I ran out like during the sale, and then I saw that this guy popped up. So the cleanser I think by itself is like 38 bucks, but then you also get the ExfoliKate of 0.5 ounces. And together these were $50. And the ExfoliKate I bought last year at Christmas time, well, not the full size, but it came with a deluxe, it came with like a set of all of her stuff. And the same size of the ExfoliKate was in that particular container as well. And that one lasted me probably until about a month ago. So I got a good 4 months of use out of it. And I thought that that was pretty decent. So for 50 bucks, this cleanser I thought has been working wonders for my skin. And when I saw that these two were together, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. The ExfoliKate I used once a week, which is probably why it lasts as long as it does. And the full bottle is $85. Even though it's been on my love list for a really long time, even though I see results, I just was like $85. I already had my eye on some more luxury skincare this go around. So this was just something that I just could not bring myself to purchase in the full size. So when I saw this kit pop up, I was so excited. And I love both of these, and I really do think that both of them have also really helped with the improvement of my skin. I use the entire bottle of this, and it is something that I really swear by as of right now. So I definitely recommend this cleanser. I feel like I could have gotten this shirt maybe a size smaller. Okay, then I picked up another Drunk Elephant product because the whole world's talking about Drunk Elephant. I had to hop on the bandwagon and ride the wave with everybody else. You know, sometimes I just have to. I have to. So many people are talking about how amazing this product is. This is the Drunk Elephant T.L.C. Sukari Babyfacial. And it says that it resurfaces, and it's a resurfacer. So 25% AHA and 2% BHA, and it comes with a sample size of the marula oil. Okay, so this is what this guy looks like, and I feel like this is something I think that you're only supposed to use once a week. So this is something that will last forever. This next generation mask is an at-home facial that effectively yet gently exfoliates the pore linings and gets rid of built-up dead skin cells with a whopping 25% AHA and 2% BHA of our Dream Team glycolic blah blah blah. It smooths texture while minimizing the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Think of Drunk Elephant T.L.C. Framboos as nightly maintenance and Babyfacial as weekly deep cleaning. Okay, so alright guys, and we are down to the last couple of things in the bag, and there's still quite a few things. Okay, so we're just gonna go through these pretty quickly because I know that this video is already going to be 45 minutes long. Alright guys, so the next thing that I picked up is because some more skincare items, because like I told you guys, I was going to go really heavy on the skincare items, and I am trying to get some things that are going to work for my under eyes. So I picked up the First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy Overnight Balm. I've had a lot of luck with First Aid Beauty, and I decided to go ahead and give them a try. They're gentle enough on my skin. I never have any issues with any of the things that I try out. So this had pretty decent reviews. And I do love Belief skincare. I love everything about Belief, but I just felt like the eye cream wasn't giving it to me. Like, it was good, but I need something that's going to be great. I like it, and it's definitely something I have repurchased and I would repurchase again, but I'm still on the hunt for like that perfect, every prayer, everything is going to be answered product. I don't even know if such things exist, but I'm not going to stop looking for it. So we're going to see if this is going to help with my dry, crusty under eyes any bit whatsoever. So I definitely had to pick up one of those. And then I picked up another setting spray because how could you not have enough setting sprays? I have tried this a few times and it actually does lock your makeup into place. I have way more setting sprays than one person could ever need in like their lifetime. I don't know why I continue to buy them because I don't need them. But I did buy this one, all of the other setting sprays I had bought in previous to Tati doing her setting spray video. But when she talked about this one being one that actually set in makeup, actually made everything last, I was kind of like, I have to try it. And it does, you guys. I've probably used this about 4 times by now, and it really does make your makeup last. It really does lock it in, and it doesn't feel too matte. It doesn't feel too dry. It has a really nice mist. I'll spray some now, even though I'm just gonna wipe my makeup off probably after I'm done with this video. And I want to say that it's one of the cheaper of the setting sprays that I did pick up. So this one is definitely worth a look. And then I decided to go ahead and pick up, this is something else that wasn't really on my radar, but then I realized I was not using a sunscreen. And because I'm trying to take better care of my skin, getting some type of sunscreen in my routine was really important to me. So, and then I love keeping my skin moisturized, so I decided to go ahead and pick up this Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer with SPF 47. I have used this probably now about 3 times and I really like it. I can put it on right before my makeup. It absorbs into the skin really easily. I just put it all over my face. I even will kind of like get it on my ears a little bit as well. And it was just missing from my routine. It was something that was needed. You know, now that I'm starting to get older, I really want to start helping, you know, with aging, the signs of aging. I really want to do whatever I can to prevent it or slow it down, or I know it's happening, I know it's coming, but if I can keep my skin as best as I can and keep it looking as best as I can for as long as I can, that's what I'm gonna do. And you know, when I was younger, I did not take care of my skin. I would get a washcloth, wipe off my makeup, and I would go to bed. And sometimes I don't even think I would do that much. So now I'm kind of trying to get into, and I had really, really good skin. So I never had skin issues. And I feel like I'm kind of paying for now as an adult the mistakes that I made as a teenager. I feel like I feel like now I'm kind of like, oh crap. Like you could not invest in a good freaking face wash. Like you couldn't do that. I'm yelling at my younger self, you guys. I'm not yelling at y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys. So then I picked up another highlighter. This is the Natasha Denona All Over Glow Face and Body Shimmer and Powder. So I don't know if this is more of like if it's like a highlighter, but if it's also a highlighter that can be used in the way like the Hourglass powders can be used, like lightly dusted all over the face. I feel like Katie Lustrelux used to do that. Yeah, there's no shimmer. There's no glitter. It's just a really subtle sheen. So I feel like you probably could dust this all over like the high points of your cheekbone or lightly over your face if you wanted to do like a really, really nice summer bronze like look, and it'll just give you a really, really pretty lip from within. I have swatched this several times. I have not applied it to anywhere on my face yet. So I will definitely keep you guys updated on this guy. It had been on my radar for a really, really long time because again, I remember Lustrelux used to talk about this particular product a lot on her channel. And then I just never picked it up. And then now that it's available at Sephora and I am aware of what Beautylish is, it's just easier for me to pick up those types of products. Okay, so we're gonna go through these last products so fast, like ridiculously fast, because I just want, you know, I just want to kind of reel it in. So I picked up the By Beauty Argan Sugar Lip Scrub. And so many people were like, oh my god, that's amazing. I don't have an exfoliant for my lips. You know, when my lips start to feel dry and they feel like crackly and things like that after liquid lipstick, I don't have, okay, that happened. I don't have anything to kind of, you know, nourish my lips other than, you know, my lip balms, because I wear lip balms like crazy. There's always some type of lip balm on my skin, on my lips 24/7. But I just wanted something to kind of exfoliate and just be hydrating at the same time. And so many people at Sephora, when I picked that up, were like, oh, that is absolutely amazing. You're gonna love that. So that always kind of makes you feel good and it makes you feel good about your purchases when a lot of people tell you like you're making the right choice, you're making the right decision. So this is a product that I've had for a little bit. I got this one before the sale. This is and I have not used it yet. This is the Marc Jacobs, what is the official name for this? The Marc Liquid Lip Cream. And I got it in the shade Truth or Bare. All of the colors in here are really pretty. It's not a really large range. I think there's only like 6 colors. Hopefully he expands a little bit more. And that's the shade. I know you guys. I own this shade like 57 times. I get it. I need to step out of my comfort zone. But you know, I've been stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit. The last 2 days I wore like purple-y lipsticks or brighter lipsticks. And I felt really good wearing them. So I think in the summertime, I'm going to be a little bit more bold and a little bit more willing to try things. I've also heard really great things about the Makeup Forever Artist liquid lipsticks. And I picked up mine in the shade 109. And this was also just a random purchase during the sale. I kept hearing I have this color too. Like, why do I keep buying the same things over and over again? This is this color right here. And I've heard, and I picked it up obviously before Jaclyn Hill released her most current favorite video, but I feel like she said that those are some of her absolute favorites. So I was so excited when I saw that because she says that the formulation is really good and they're really, really nice. And these two, this is just like my types of colors. And what else do I have in here? I have 3, and I'm so into these, you guys, so into these. Marc Jacobs, I'm on a low buy. I know I'm on a low buy, but Marc Jacobs is having a 20% off sale right now, and today is the last day of the sale. I think I want to pick up a couple more of these eyeliners. I picked up the Marc Jacobs highliners. I have it in the shade Blacker, Fine Wine, and Out of the Blue. Okay, so these are the, oh, this one comes in plastic. These don't. So I never used to wear eyeliners in the past, you guys, because they would always run on me. And eyeliners, I've been getting really, really lucky with eyeliners not running on me lately. So that's why, and these are some of the ones that actually work really, really well for me. So that's why I decided to go ahead and pick up some more shades. So again, these are the 3 shades that I picked up. The original 2 that I got were from Influencer, and I love them so much I wanted to grab more. So this is the Blacker. I didn't even see. Did that swatch nicely? It did. And then we have the shade, let me actually look while I swatch this time. Then we have, and they're just so creamy and they glide on so easily. That's the shade Fine Wine right there. And then we have the shade Into the Blue. I've been liking a lot of purple underneath my lower lash line lately, and I figured that blue would be a fun pop of color as well. That is the blue swatched. I love these. I know that they're eyeliners, and I know that you can get really good eyeliners from the drugstore, but I have a lot of luck with those, you guys. I really, really like those. All right, guys, and that is everything. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really, really do hope that you did enjoy the Sephora haul. I really hope that you guys don't mind the amount of hauls that I post on my channel. A lot of you guys really seem to enjoy them and tell me to keep them coming. So I hope that everybody does really, really enjoy them, enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy filming them, because I absolutely love Sephora hauls and I love hauls just in general. So yeah, you guys, thank you. Even though I am on my low buy, because I did start my low buy May 1st, I definitely have enough hauls to get you through the next 90 days. I promise you. Like I went crazy, which is why I'm gonna have a low buy. So don't worry, hauls are still coming. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you head out if you have not already subscribed to my channel, you guys. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.